was that for me? Like, I was
You're
genuinely...
like, it better not have. Hi, friends. Welcome back to the Popular Loners podcast.
This is episode 5 or 6.
I think we're on episode 6, but...
Correct me if I'm wrong, Ingrid, future Ingrid, but this is episode 6.
Yeah, I think we're in episode 6.
We didn't record last episode. Imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't record last episode. My fault. So we had an episode recorded, didn't we? And then we didn't upload it because I was like, ooh, maybe, friend, we shouldn't upload that video.
Oh, shit, yeah, we didn't.
Because I was saying a couple of things on there and I probably shouldn't have. And there's nothing that
So did I.
Nothing that could cancel me, but it's just like really private things. I was like, maybe I shouldn't say that on there. So I was like, let's just record again. And we never recorded again.
For like 2 weeks. Well,
yeah.
It's because one time we just didn't have time. And then the second week we completely forgot.
Yeah, we literally... Well, last week was because I was just bamboozled. Like, I was back and forward with baby shower stuff.
Yeah.
And not my baby shower. Let me correct that. Let me specify. It was not for me. It was for a cousin, and I was basically planning his baby shower. And then yeah, the week before that was whenever we we're gonna record again, but we never did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And y'all, everybody's pregnant. Everybody and their mama's pregnant. My coworker's pregnant. My tia's pregnant. Everyone's pregnant. Everyone's getting pregnant.
Your cousin from up there is pregnant.
Yeah, she's pregnant. Everybody is pregnant. Who's next? Not I. Not you.
Hopefully
either.
not me.
Yeah, not you. Either.
Not yet, Lord. Mm-hmm. Anyways, so
what have y'all been up to?
Let us know.
I know. Let's know what y'all been up to. We haven't been.
It's super late right now, by the way.
It is. Well, what time is it?
I mean, it's not late, but I just don't like getting home after 9.
Oh,
because I'm scared.
Yeah, I have an update with Homeboy.
I don't even have the update. What's the update?
Oh shit!
Are y'all still talking? Nope. All right. Anyways.
Oh my god! I was finna say he hasn't texted me back, but I have left him on open since Sunday.
Bruh. Be like, oh my gosh, I thought you left me on red, and turns out I left you on red.
Oh my fucking god, I feel so bad. I can never recover from this.
Friend, just say what I told you to say.
OMG.
Freaking out.
Yeah, listen. We fucked up.
There, y'all, and I'm gonna see this guy on Saturday. I always see this guy on Saturday.
I'm going to the Texas Rangers.
Ghetto. You know what? F this. What do they call this on the Dropouts podcast? When fucking mics do that shit. A lazy boy mic?
Oh, I don't know.
Sad boy mic. We're gonna hold it today.
What's it called? I'm going to a Texas Rangers game this Thursday.
So I've heard.
Yeah. And then we're gonna go to Fright Fest too. At Six Flags.
Can I go? No, I can't go on Thursday. I have a concert.
No, we're not going Thursday to Fright Fest. We're going Friday, I think.
Can I go?
Yeah.
I want to go. Or is it a date? If it's a date.
I don't know if it's a date or not.
If it's a date, I'm not going to go. I'm not going to intrude.
Well, we've taken you to dates before.
Yeah, but y'all need y'all's time, you know? To those third wheels who don't think y'all are annoying, y'all are. I'm just kidding.
I mean, we've invited her.
I'm so
It's not like
kidding.
she was like, oh, please take me.
Yeah, I'm
we
totally
just invited
kidding,
her.
But they need their alone time, you know?
I guess.
I'm trying to cover myself without covering myself.
Well, I mean, what's it called? If you go to Six Flags, I suggest you bring someone too, though, because the rides are usually like 2, right? You know what I mean?
You know what? No,
and I would feel bad putting you on the third, and I would put him as a third.
No. It's okay. Y'all can go by yourselves. I need to lose a little more weight.
I told him, I was like, I don't, bruh.
I'm scared. I'm traumatized, dude.
Oh.
Ever since the fair. Because let me tell y'all. Well, it was both traumatizing, like mentally and physically. Because let me tell y'all, I went on this ride, right?
This was a state fair.
The Texas State Fair that's in Dallas, y'all. I went there. I was getting on multiple rides. But I went to go get on this right, and I had gone on so many.
It was a ride like the Riddler, where like it's a circle and it swings you side to side and you're spinning.
Yeah, and I had already gotten on rides before that, right? And like buckled up, green light, no problem. Until I got onto this ride with Anna, with Anna, Carlos, and my two other brothers, right? So I got on it, and the shit was locked, right? The thing that straps you over your head was locked. It wasn't moving up, but the light had to turn green, and it wasn't turning green. And I was like, damn, like bitch is big. Like I guess I'm just fat or whatever. But this man was pushing that shit down.
He put like, it's like he slammed and then he pushed with all his might
to everything,
like her abdomen, like where her diaphragm is where it was at, like this whole part. He was pushing and pushing, and it's like she was like, okay, like
yes, stop. That shit hurt, and I was telling him, I was like, just stop, like and it's okay, I'll get off.
He kept going, like, and I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Like,
yes, dude, and I'm over here like this shit hurts, like you're hurting me, like get me off. And this man finally stops trying to get the light to turn green, right? And he like lifts up the shit or whatever, and I jump off. I don't even know where I got the mic to jump off that shit, because that shit was high. My bitch ass was short.
Yeah.
So I jump off that thing. I storm off, and the guy's like, give her back her tickets. I felt so bad because the guy who gave me back my tickets didn't push down on my abdomen, but I was so fucking pissed. I was like, I literally snatched that shit and like walked away. Like I was so fucking pissed.
But then the next person that came after her, so it was that chair available, so they were like, okay, anybody else wants to come. And another woman came up, and she, like, they did the same thing to her, where they were pushing and pushing, and it didn't let her on either. And the light didn't turn green, and they were like, okay, you're just gonna have to wait till the next ride.
No, yeah, I was fucking pissed. I was pissed. I was in pain. I went back to my ex-boyfriend at the time, and I had a full-blown panic attack.
Yeah.
Because I was embarrassed.
Yeah.
2, I was in pain. 3, I didn't get to ride the ride I wanted to ride. Like, it was just not a good experience. And then after that, I wanted to go home. I don't think I did.
No, I think y'all stayed there for like another 2 hours. That's because your brothers were there too with you.
Yeah, but I did. I wanted to go home. I was like crying. I was so fucking. That gives me so much PTSD actually. Yeah. To another time something happened with my ex-boyfriend. That was really, really bad. That was fucked up.
What happened?
Fucked up actually. One time we were going to a Rangers game, and they were giving out a bobblehead, and he really wanted that bobblehead, right? And he was like running, and like I was like, chill, like you're gonna get one, like we're super early, like you'll be fine, like don't stress. And he was pissed at me, like pissed, because I got out of work like 20 minutes before I was supposed to get out of work.
After,
right? Like I was supposed to get out at 5:30, and we were gonna leave from there to the game. I got out at 5:50, and we went from there to the game. Right? We got there like at 6:30. 6:30. We got there, still got a bobblehead. Everything was fine, but at that point I was pissed because we got the bobblehead, and he still was like, and he had already like one yelled at me for fucking. Oh, I just got attacked. But he yelled at me for getting out late, which I couldn't control. Like I couldn't control that. And then he yelled at me because we were in traffic, right? So it was my fault we were in traffic because we didn't leave 20 minutes earlier. And we got there, right? And he was rushing me down to our seats, right? I almost fell down the stairs. Oh. In my like, you know how I wear chanclas? Yes. Because like I was wearing chanclas and I almost fell going down the stairs. I caught myself, and he was like, "What are you doing?" Like instead of like, "Are you okay?" He was like, "What are you doing?" And I just looked at him like, "What the fuck?" And then I had a panic attack there in the restroom. In the restroom, I was like, "Here, like I'm going to the restroom." And I had a full-blown panic attack, came out, tears were going down my face, like my makeup was all messed up. And I went back to sit down. He was like, "I'm so sorry," da, da, da. Like, you know, yeah. Like, you know. And then, just like that.
That's crazy.
Everything went away, supposedly.
Oh my gosh.
That's fucked,
You know, she's my best friend and all, but you would have thought that I knew, like, all of the stuff that was going on with her and her ex, but I promise you guys, I didn't know shit. Like, I'm barely learning about so many things that he's done, or the things that he was hiding and stuff like that, and I was just like, I thought they were like perfect. Like they had no problems at all. That they never argued. I mean, obviously they're gonna have arguments, but you could literally ask your brothers. I was always like, they're literally just. I guess they're meant to be.
She was an actress.
She was an actor. Sign her up.
Yeah, sign me up for real. I feel like I honestly was too infatuated with the relationship and like how everything was that I was too.
I think a little bit too was like you got the satisfaction of finally being with someone that you had a crush on for so long that you were just like, I'm not gonna let it go because I finally have it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, girl, and I guess I was a little scared of him.
Mm.
I came to terms with that yesterday.
Mm.
Yeah, but we're good now. We're thriving out here.
Yeah. Good.
They're
And
like,
that's
damn,
why your
bitch.
bum ass over there home alone.
Actually, he just got back from Seattle, I think. He's been traveling, I think. Because the last time we talked, I remember he told me he was going to go to, like, travel to Seattle around this time.
Well, I know he's lonely.
You're right. That, yes.
Yeah. Not saying he deserves it. Because I'm God. I'm not one to say anything. But I know he's lonely. Because I know. I know.
I mean, I'm thriving, but I feel like every podcast I bring him up, I'm healing. I'm still in my healing journey.
Girl, no, I want to give Ingrid props for real because you were able to block him within like what? How long did it take? Like a couple of months?
A few months, yeah.
It took me 3 years to block my ex. She never went back like to sneaky links or anything. I sneaky linked every day with him. Like or every other day, sorry.
But I wasn't alone though. Like fortunately I had her and my older brother like with me the entire time. And like they like talked me through it. They like were like, fucking what's up?
I feel like during my breakup at that time, I think people were really scared to tell me the truth because they didn't want to hurt me.
Yeah.
But because I went through it, I think I knew I had to tell you the truth, even though it was gonna hurt you.
Yeah, and also honestly, when you were going through it, I had never been through it.
Yeah.
So it was almost like I'm here for you. Like you cry it out, you do what you got to do. I'm gonna be here for you. More other than no, don't talk to him. No, don't do that. Maybe that's not a good idea. And like you
were able to do that. I think that helped me too. Like it did. It
like
sure
to feel
me.
everything.
Yeah, to feel everything. I mean, I'm a very big person on like things happen for a reason and you go through what you go through for a reason. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So I'm glad it happened to me, so it wouldn't have happened to you. If that makes any sense. You know what I mean?
No, yeah.
I'm not saying you're not going through whatever I went through because you're probably going through it worse. I don't even know. You know? But big props to you because I would have never been able to do that. Like ever been able to do that. No, you could ask her.
Big thanks to you
so bad
for being there for me
with that.
And yes, okay, I was trying really hard to hide everything that I was feeling. I feel like only you and Carlos really knew how I actually felt. Yes, okay, I tried not to really cry in front of y'all, you know? But I remember, y'all. I remember the day. It's all like in my brain, like on repeat sometimes, you know?
Yeah.
It's crazy. My poor mother, I remember her throwing all his shit out of the house.
Yeah.
Like I remember afterwards her hugging me and telling me we're gonna pretend like nothing ever happened. He was never in this house.
And you know, I feel like mothers are. This is a lot of mothers. I'm not saying yours, but I think a lot of mothers are very quick to be like, let's just get rid of everything, like, and that's what's best for you. But at the same time, I feel like it's also good for yourself to part with it at your own time. You know what I mean? Like you can't just rip it away because it was something very special to you. You know what I mean?
And you know, while in the moment I was like sad, I was like, fuck no, hide whatever I can, like, you know, because she was throwing everything away. Like y'all, when I mean everything, she saw anything with the letter R, anything that could relate to him at all, she threw that shit away. I'm surprised she didn't throw my TV away and get me a new one. Like y'all, she threw everything away, everything. And I remember being so sad, but I honestly low-key feel like it's almost helped.
Yeah.
Now just speed the process up a little bit, even though because I did have some of those things still. Yeah. Remember, we made a box and everything, disposed of it, disposed of it in the correct way, and like that was it. I feel like once I blocked him though, like actually, is when it started getting better. Because I didn't have no contact with him.
For real, bro. If you are still in contact with your ex, just end it off.
It's not worth it, babes. It's not.
Like, if you're moved on, like, completely 100%, and y'all find each other again, cool. Good for y'all, you know? Because some people do that. Like, they break up and they go back together, like, after a break. But if it was toxic, like how we were saying it was toxic, it's better not to hold on to that.
Yeah.
Because at that point, you're just holding on to what you want. Like, it's not what you need. You know what I mean?
Yes, like, actually.
Yeah.
Like, and it's hard because, like, being in that, like, where you're like, fuck, but, like, you're holding on to that little bit of hope by having them in contact, or, like, even, like, them talking to you about other people they might be talking to, and you pretending that you're okay with it, or, like, them going out and you pretending you're okay with it, like, you know, them living. That is not okay for your mental health.
Literally
trust, because I remember being on, like, the phone with the guy, and him being like, oh, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that, and me being like, oh, that's cool, like, have fun, and me really in my head being like, damn, but without me is crazy.
Yeah.
You know, and I feel like ever since I deleted that out of my life, it's been so much better. So much better. That, or, like, remember when I deleted Instagram, when we deleted Instagram and Snapchat and all that stuff? Dude.
Which I kind of want to do again.
We
I feel
should.
like I have been on Instagram and TikTok again, like a bunch.
Dude,
whenever I was watching that show, for a while, I was not on it at all. And now that I'm not watching that show or watching anything no more, I'm back on social media and I don't like it. Dude, because I'm on there for hours and hours.
I want to do that again until my birthday.
Oh,
we should do that, right?
Yeah.
I'm down. That's because I want to, because
there's 99 days till Christmas.
Really? 99?
99 days
till
Christmas. As of right now.
That means I have to start Christmas shopping.
It's a good time to start Christmas shopping right now.
Yes,
actually.
Dude. You know, I saw something at the store that I was going to get you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was like, Mom, should I buy this for Anna for Christmas?
Friend, but it's because, look, I'm not a person who's like, if I'm only getting you something because you're getting me something, or you give me something because I gave you something. Yeah. I'm not the type of person. But I feel guilty if I know I can't give something to that person and they give me something.
But you know, that's my love language.
And it really is her love language. Like, gifting things to people is literally her love language.
It really is. But don't nobody take advantage of me now.
Yeah.
but yes, it is. Like,
but like, I feel bad because I've already told them and her family. Well, I haven't told your parents. Because last year I bought her family, like her grandma and her parents and all her siblings something, right? But this year I just can't do that. I can't do all that this year, and like I literally could only, like, I don't even know what I'm gonna be able to get my parents. You know what I mean? Like, I can't do that. So I feel bad that she's already like thinking like, oh, and what should I get you? And I'm like, don't give me anything.
No, like, but I'm going to, cause I just can't help it. I just can't help it. It's okay,
I feel bad when people do that.
But it's okay though.
Sorry, I'm not crying. My eyes.
But I promise it's okay though. I won't, like, if you don't give me anything, it's okay. Like, it's okay. It's genuinely okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
I was gonna get it for you, but I was like, Mom, but is it too early? My mom was like, I don't know. It might not be here later. And I was like,
I'm not her convincing you.
I know. I was like, fuck, Mom, oh, you're right. And she was like, I think you should. And I was like, Mom, it's too early. And then what if she doesn't like these colors? And then I was like, no, it's okay. I'll save it for later.
You know, when people talk about Christmas gifts, like, really throws me off because I'm like, colors like this early, like me trying to push it together, even when it's for other people. Can I tell you what it
was? Just because I didn't get it.
Yeah, sure.
It was an UGG, like, Perka. Perka? No, not Perka. I've been trying to position myself where I'm comfortable.
Oh, you're not comfortable?
Like I don't know, like there's just something that's off.
That sounded so sarcastic too, and you're not comfortable. That sounded so sarcastic.
Like, I just don't know how to be. Like, I feel like something is off, like with my chair or something. I don't know, but it was an UGG like sweatshirt jacket thing with, like, you know, the blankets that you guys get.
Wait,
the super soft one. Is it like
the shirt, the like a sheep thing?
No.
Oh, okay, because I'm sorry, but I don't like that texture of like sheep.
No,
the bumpy one. I feel like it catches onto my fingerprints, and like
that makes sense.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
I feel like every single time I had a blanket like that, I had to give it to my parents. I couldn't.
No, it wasn't that.
It actually freaks me out.
It was like the fake rabbit skin. Rabbit fur. Do you know the soft blankets that you have? It was that material.
Oh, I love blankets.
Yes, but it was like purple and like light pink with like some brown. That's how I was like, Mom, I don't think she's gonna like the colors, you know. Yeah. But it was an UGG, like something like that, and I was like, oh, like, I can get her this.
One thing about me, I'm not big on brands. Like, there's some things that I don't know if it's Costco or Sam's that they look like off-brand Uggs. Like the one starts with a T. I forgot which ones it were. But I want them. They're $40. Yeah, and I want to get them, but I don't even be going there like that.
Now, see, now look at this. I am also not really much about brands either. I just don't get it. Everything looks the fucking same. Yeah. Honestly. And like when you're in high school, like I remember it mattered so much to me in high school, and I don't know why. Maybe it was because I was in high school and I thought I was gonna get bullied.
It was just the mentality back then, you know what I mean?
Yes, but now, girl, you know those Birkenstocks, the potato shoes?
What? Oh yeah.
Girl, I'm finna buy some off Shein. The fuck I look like paying for some. I'm gonna buy me some Birkenstocks. I sure am. I sure am.
Like, I love my cousins, but they get Louis Vuitton shoes, Louis Vuitton fucking wallets, like all this shit, and like Gucci shoes, and I'm like, but you don't even wear them. Like, they wear them like for parties, but it's just like they're so careful with everything they do, and I'm just like, you're not even comfortable. You're not even like, ¿cómo se dice? Like, I don't know, but it just doesn't make sense to have something that you're not even gonna enjoy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they look fresh though.
They look clean.
They look clean. they look fresh. Cool, they look clean. I ain't even gonna lie. They put that shit on. They put that shit on.
They dress very nice, and they match their outfits. Nice. And it's not like it's like excessive like that Louis Vuitton logo. No, it's like the Louis Vuitton shoes that are just like all one color. And it's just the bottoms are like red.
It's very subtle, but I feel like that's what I like about the way they dress. Like they're very like demure. I
like the way they dress. It's just if you're gonna buy something like that, might as well wear it. You know what I mean? It's kind of like a bag. There's no point of buying a really nice bag if you're just never gonna wear it.
See, now that, bestie, you might see me if I have enough money one day with Louis Vuitton bags. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
No, that's fine. Get Louis Vuitton bags, but wear them. Like, don't just keep them in your closet every day.
No, yeah.
Except for once a year during Christmas when you want to show off to your family. You know what I mean?
Like, no, yeah, I would wear it all the time. I would use it. I'm trying to carefully place this on here.
That's why I stopped talking in case we had to cut it out.
Yeah. But I did I would get a Louis Vuitton bag. Like I would.
My dream is to one day buy my mom the never full Louis Vuitton bag, because with tax it's probably gonna be like $2,700.
Yeah. And this thing kinda wants to go back.
But that even when I was working there, that purse was on discount for us.
Oh, that's
because it's one of the most like
sold.
Yeah, they're not gonna give you a discount on that bag.
Yeah, I mean it's a nice little go-to bag, you know. But I want one really bad too. But you know what? I don't think I'd ever buy the Christian Louis Vuitton shoes. Christian Louis Vuitton shoes, the red bottoms, the heels.
Oh, my mom wants red bottoms so much.
Oh my god!
But you see, it suits her.
Yeah, that's her vibe.
Because she literally wears heels all the time. Stiletto heels all the time.
Yeah, no, and but she would wear them.
Yeah, like she would actually wear those very frequently.
See, me, I could not. You won't find me in a heel bigger than this.
Period, though.
Bigger than this. I mean, I think it's just right now that because I'm chunkies.
Talking about being chunkies, I need to go back to the gym, bro. Dude, I want to go to Fitness Connection, though.
Really?
Because EO West, everybody and their mamas go there. Yeah. Everybody that I know goes to EO West right now.
You think it's slow at Fitness Connection now?
I think it's slower for sure.
Because I would go after school. I mean, after work.
That threw me off.
A girl does not go to school. After work, I would.
No, it's because when you said that, it just gave me like flashbacks of us in high school.
Yeah, I know.
For some reason, like because I was like, we
would go while we were in school. Yeah. Dude,
but it's because last year for what's it called, for Christmas, I had a big ass booty with a small ass waist. I wore that black
she still
dress.
Does, y'all.
No. I don't got a small ass waist, friend. Don't be lying to these people.
Bestie, yes you do.
No.
Like compared to
I want you to insert the picture so they could see.
You guys, sorry, but
the video stopped
But you
recording.
can make your goal by Christmas.
That's 99 days. It's very like if I get on my shit, but the thing is like I'm just so insecure to even walk into a gym. That's what's stopping me. And I know people didn't even judge. I finished condition at least. I don't know about other gyms.
No, yeah.
But it was so like if people are there, like they don't even care. They don't watch you. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But it's just the idea of like starting over that really pisses me off because I really let myself go. Because I guarantee if I never would have stopped, I would have been a bad bitch. Like
you still are
baddie.
You still are.
But I let myself go.
But this time it's different. Now you're not gaining weight that you're trying to make. Now you're trying to lose it.
Because I was trying to gain weight so much because I was very thin. So I was chubby in elementary school. And then I got sick with meningitis. And after that, I started losing weight very fast. And I just stayed skinny the rest of the time after that. From 6th grade to like till I was like 19. And then after I was 19,
growth spurt. Yeah, homegirl was skinny.
Yeah. And so skinny. And then I started living here and I was like, I'm gonna bulk up because I wanted a bigger ass and bigger legs. But I was like, I'm gonna do it the quick way and dirty bulk. And cause that's the fastest way to bulk and you dirty bulk. But it's the fastest, but it's not the most beneficial way. And I did it and then I stopped going to the gym and I kept bulking and I was like, I'll just come back to the gym either way. And I did try it, but it was never consistent. It probably lasted like 2 weeks. Yeah.
But you know, if you do,
I know the things I have to do. It's just actually doing it. You know what I mean?
But I feel like now that you're gonna lose the weight, you're gonna have a fat ass.
Bro, I'm gonna have a badonkadonk. If I lose the weight and if I get a skinny waist like I did before, I'm gonna have a badonkadonk. Yeah, bitch, I'm gonna have a gat on me.
Dude. Yeah, like dude. If I start now by Christmas, I'll have a figure. I'll have a figure. A bitch won't be skinny, but I'll have like, a figure.
That's like my goal. Mm-hmm. I want to, and the thing is, I have time to go during the day when no one's there because of my schedule that I have right now, and I don't take advantage of it. That pisses me off.
Oh,
I need to.
Let go. Like actually, like tomorrow, I'm gonna text you. I'm gonna be like, hey, go sign up.
Yeah, I need
go
to
sign up right now. Or
and
sign up right now.
And then we'll carry you.
Sign up right now.
But yeah, I really want to
go to your house after this because I know we're gonna stop recording, but I still want to talk.
Yeah, that's what happens all the time. Like we always like stop recording, but we want to keep talking, but I have to end up going home
because there's a lot of things we don't talk about that we want to talk about.
Yeah, but we just can't say it on here.
Yeah. But, oh, look, my bat is back.
Oh, her bat.
My safety bat.
Camera cracked.
No way.
But not my actual camera. The screen protector. When I put it on, okay. I remember telling you, I'm like, this shit ain't even gonna work. It's not gonna break. It literally broke.
Damn.
But it's because I drop it all the time.
Same. No, me too. Dude, I need to get a new case. You know when the clear cases start looking brown? That's me right now.
Friend, I'm gonna send you this picture so you can send it to me every day and be like, you wanna look like that?
Bestie, are you sure?
Yeah.
Because I will.
Yeah, do it.
I'll set a timer for it.
Yeah, I'm being so for real. Do it. Like, make me feel like shit so I could, like, go do
something.
No,
I can't do that.
No, I'm being so for real. That's the only way I do things.
I can't do
Well, not all things, but.
I can't do it. Who texted me?
Me?
Oh.
I sent you a picture of the bat, too.
Someone make a compilation, please, of our dumb moments. Oh, my God. You know, I have blonde moments now.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to go back to brunette.
I want to get bangs.
Get bangs.
But like wispy bangs, you know, not like the bulk bangs, you know what I mean?
Get bangs.
I feel like my forehead's like pretty big enough. Like it's not a small forehead, but it's not a ginormous forehead.
Get them, because if you don't like them by Christmas, they'll grow out.
That is so true.
Do it. We'll do it
and
right now.
And I can do curtain bangs for Christmas.
We'll do it right now. You want to cut my hair? We can cut each other's hair. No, you can cut your own bangs, but you want to cut my hair?
I want to go to a professional for my hair.
Yeah. You want to cut my hair, though?
Like, how do you want to cut it, though?
Because you know how I dyed my hair blonde? Stupid decision.
I could see.
Yeah. Dumbest decision of my entire life. I want to cut that.
Well, it's not the dumbest. You look really good.
I hate my blonde hair. No, I
now
love it.
Now you hate it?
No, I'm not going to lie. I love it. I think it suits me.
Friend,
I don't think it is me.
Yeah. I look back and I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
She looked really good with dark hair.
Yeah.
And that's why I don't want to dye my hair because I've seen a lot of people I think there's something about women that like their natural hair is just so beautiful. It makes them so beautiful.
Yeah,
I look at my cousin's friends because I have them on Instagram. Like they'll post and they're like all glammed out and they don't dye their hair or anything, and they are so beautiful to me. Like if they had like a brunette type of vibe, I feel like it would kind of like for them. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But I remember when you dyed your hair, it looked really, really good.
Yes, and I loved the blonde. It was cute. It was a moment, but it's not me.
You kind of want to go back now?
It's not like. Am I right?
Yeah.
It's not me. It's just not me. Like blonde is not. Even, yeah. Like it's just not. If you know my personality, you know I'm not.
Like even my brother's girlfriend, or baby mama.
Yeah.
She has she went back to her normal hair color now, and I think she looks really good now with that hair color.
Yeah.
Versus when it was like completely all white.
Like
blonde.
God gave me this hair color. Why am I gonna change it?
Literally.
Why am I gonna change it? He made me perfect.
Yeah.
So why did I change it?
Yeah.
But I'm not. But some people are blondes. Like they dye their hair blonde and they're blonde. Mm-hmm. Like they are meant to be blonde. I have a coworker, or an ex-coworker. She just had her baby, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. But she's blonde, and she's a blonde. Like she's a blonde.
It suits her.
Yes, like she is a blonde. But me, I cannot.
Yeah.
It's just not me, and I just ruined my hair, damaged my hair. I'm gonna dye my hair black. Not black, but back to my dark brown hair that I used to have it, and I'm never touching it ever again. I just can't. I can't. I love my hair. I love. Do
you think it damaged it, or like you thought it would be worse?
Girl, I thought it was gonna for sure be worse, but girl, you're gonna cut my hair ahorita, and you're gonna be like, oh bitch, yeah, like your ends are fried.
Dang,
my ends are fried, girl, fried. Anyways, but I'm not doing that shit no more. I'm gonna dye it.
Because I know I hate it. Actually, let me show you the spray that my mom got me. Mm-hmm. Or not, it's for me. I take it from her. But it's like a little red bottle, dude. And I kid you not, like you spray it on your ends and you go like that. My ends don't feel as dead. Look, feel my ends. They don't feel as dead. Yeah. And they were dead. But it helps. It really does help. If you felt
my hair right now it's tangled.
Yeah.
But if you feel my hair right now, like touch the ends of my hair, dude.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
Well, it's not hey. I felt way worse.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That look, we know who we're talking about.
Yeah.
But it does. You could for sure feel that it's a little dry.
Yeah, dude, and I just don't fuck with it. It's too much of a maintenance thing.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't go into a pool this summer without worrying if my hair was gonna turn green.
Yeah.
Like, no ma'am. It's just not for me.
Mm-hmm.
It's not for me and never will be for me. That's why I'm like, I'm just gonna dye it, box with dark brown, and leave it at that because I'm never gonna touch it.
Oh, you don't want to go back to a professional?
Never, because I'm never gonna do it again.
Oh, well, true.
I'm never gonna do it. I'm gonna let it grow and grow, chop, chop until I can't no more. Yeah. Until it's back to my regular virgin hair. Mm-hmm. I'm never touching it ever again because I miss it so bad. Like I look at your hair and I'm like, please don't ever dye your hair.
Really?
Yes.
Because I wanted to dye it.
Yes, and I'm not gonna lie. I feel like whatever color you want would look good on you just because you're pretty like that. But
thank you, friend.
I know who you are, and you're gonna want your hair back. I know you're gonna want your hair back.
I had made an appointment and everything. It was August 1st, my appointment to dye it. I didn't send a deposit because I was so scared I was gonna regret it.
No, dude, and you are. And then once you dye your hair, honestly, guys, professional or not, it will never go back like to where it is unless you grow it all back out. Like,
and at this point in our lives, our hair doesn't grow that much.
Yeah, not as fast.
If I chop it from here all over again, like I did when I was younger, when I was like, I think I was 16, my hair grew back pretty quickly. If I do it right now, it would take like 7 years to grow back to this length. Mm-hmm. It really will, because I notice it now. Even when I cut my ends, I feel like by now it should have been down to my ass, and it's not. Like,
after this, you're cutting my hair.
Okay, if it's not too late, I will cut it.
No, yeah, we're gonna cut it right here. We're gonna cut the podcast right here. Bye. Bye. I love you. But no, dude, I miss my own hair, and I wish I would have never gone to that place.
Interesting.
Especially the place I went to. Like, I didn't even go to like a grade A like stylist or
she
hair
did really
salon.
good.
She did my hair really good. It looked super nice, but I just feel like some of the things she used were a little outdated. Like it was back. She still was using stuff back when people wouldn't use Bond in their bleach or anything, which is like the thing that makes your hair healthy. Still, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Hairstylists out there that happen to fall upon this podcast, but She didn't use any of that. It was just straight bleach on my hair, you know. She tried to keep the integrity of my hair, you know, but, you know.
Bleach is bleach.
Yeah, and my hair just won't ever be back the same it was.
Interesting.
Unless I chop it off, which is why I'm going to chop off 4 or 5 inches today.
Friend, that's a lot.
I know, but I'm trying to get rid of it.
Whoa.
I'm trying to get rid of it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you're going to do the butterfly cut on me.
No, don't do that. Just like straight cut it from the back.
You think so?
That's how I cut my tia's hairs and Melissa's hair.
Oh, okay.
But I don't think you do the butterfly.
Remember when I did that on myself?
Yeah, but you can do it on yourself. Just don't tell me to do it.
But no, you can cut it
okay.
for me right now because I want to cut that much of my hair off because the ends of my hair are just not what I want them to be, and I'm gonna chop them off because the rest of my hair is healthy.
Dignity comes back next podcast, y'all.
Pixie cut.
I should have never let her.
Anna's not on the podcast anymore, so as y'all can see.
One podcast we should wear wigs. That'll be so fun. I can't wait for Christmas to decorate this, and then we could wear little like elf hats or something.
Dude, we're gonna have a tree. Can we get the Grinch tree?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's get the Grinch tree. Yay. Mm-hmm. Yay. No, dude, I can't wait for Christmas.
I love Christmas.
They're like, bitch, it's not even October, Halloween yet.
It's not even November.
Who cares? But who cares?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm an autumn girl. I'm an autumn girl.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted. I love the colors. I like the weather.
I
like
really
everything.
love how okay, so my favorite season is fall. Mm-hmm. But I love Christmas.
Like, you know winter aesthetic.
But I love fall because you have so many like clothes to play with.
Yeah.
In the summer, all you could do is like crop top and shorts.
And if you're fat and insecure like me, you're dying in a hoodie.
No, like literally all you can wear is a regular basic shirt and pants. But in the fall, you could layer, you could style, and it won't look bad because it's even if it's not too cold, because like it's fall, it goes with the colors.
And then like hair is just hits even better because you can wear like something on your head, like a beanie or something.
I can't wait to wear beanies.
Oh my god, yeah. And then I work at a bank, right? So like office fits for fall.
Yes.
Oh my god, top tier.
I loved wearing that flannel thing.
Yes, dude.
Like the one with those sleeves. It was so cute. Yes. I loved wearing that.
Yes, dude. I'm telling you, I'm so excited for the fall. Or for when it gets cold here in Texas, in little Texas.
That's why bundling up.
That's why I need to get a figure.
Yeah.
That's why I need to get a figure.
I also can't wait because if I do go back to the gym or whatever, then like people are gonna be bundling up and you're not even gonna be able to see. You know what I mean? So I can't wait for that. Like you know. So hopefully.
No, but catch us next summer. We're gonna be like.
Hopefully.
We are.
Could I say that?
You have to say we are.
I know. Hal tells me too. Like I have a really bad habit of being negative.
Yeah, no, we are. But we are.
I just don't like saying something and then being caught up. Like, oh, you said this.
I would never call you out for that. We are.
No, like them bitches are gonna call me.
No, bestie, you have to say we are going to.
We're gonna be skinny. God is gonna give me the motivation and discipline.
Yes, He is. He is. We're gonna pray for that tonight. We are, bestie. We are. Mm-hmm. But no, because in the summer I want to get a pass to Six Flags.
Also, I don't know if it's just me. I used to go to Six Flags all the time. Like I had a dash pass, or not dash pass. I had a seasonal pass for like 3 years. And I was so used to the rides, it didn't hit me. But I went to that one, what's it called? Fuck. I literally, in my mind, like...
The State Fair?
No. What do they call it where Mexicans all huddled up and they steal stuff?
A pulga?
A pulga. I knew it would start with the P. Oh my gosh. I went to the pulga down in Grand Prairie or whatever it's
Traders
called.
Village?
Yeah, Traders Village.
Yeah.
And there's a little tiny ride there that goes up and down, right?
Mm-hmm.
I went on that one last time. It scared the fuck out of me.
Really?
And I used to be able to go on those crazy ass, the ones that go all the way to Superman. I used to go on that and all that shit.
Oh, I would never get on that one. But I want to.
Yeah, those. Now I'm really scared because I'm supposed to go with Carlos this week.
You're going to go to Fright Fest?
Yeah, but I told him, I was like, because he wants to go because he likes Sprite Fest.
And me personally,
Ew.
Who texted you?
Carlos said you want me to DoorDash you some canes.
Say B-bros. B-bros? Question mark? For me and Hindi? Question mark?
Literally.
Wait, no, use my middle name. For me and yet Hyra? I feel like that'll convince him more. He calls me Yadara all the time. That's not my middle name.
It's with the H, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yad Hyra. Hyra.
I literally spelled it wrong.
Yad Hyra. Yadira. I love my middle name. I love it. My daughter's future name is gonna be Nailea Yamilet. Or Nailea Yamilex.
That's cute.
Yeah.
I like that.
I know, I love it.
But
I don't got no boy names though.
I have boy names.
Really? I have no
I have boy
names.
and girl names. I have a sticker.
Really?
With the names on there. So people can't say I copied their names in case it somehow.
Period, yeah.
I'm like, let me go to this date. Let me show you. I had those ready.
Yeah, do it.
Like, I want to name my son, hopefully. So my name, I had a list of boy names, and my brother took them when I wanted Ezra. But it's okay. But I want to name it Ezra without an H. They named it with the H, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to name him Ezra anymore. I wanted to name my boy, I wanted to have my boyfriend's name in it. If I have a kid with him, you never know in the future, but hopefully I have a kid with him. We're together. But if I have a kid with my boyfriend, I wanted to name it Juan Carlos because I wanted to have my dad's name in it and then his name. And coincidentally, that's his dad's name, Juan Carlos.
That's literally my dad's name.
That's literally his full name. And so I was like, oh, we're just going to have our dad's names with our kid. But I think there's something cute about passing down names too. So I really wanted to do that. But I also really wanted to call it Juan Angel. Because I wanted to honor my mom and my dad. Because my mom's name is Angelica. So Juan Angel. And also my mom wanted to do that too with her kid one day. But she obviously didn't. And I kind of want to do it because I think it sounds so pretty.
Yeah.
But it's either Juan Carlos or Juan Angel. But I also want to name it Juan Carlos because Carlos. And then I had Elijah. And I had Lucas. I love Lucas.
Oh my god.
And Levi. I think Levi is so cute. And then for girls, I wanted to put Esperanza. I've been saying since 5th grade. Since that book, Esperanza Rising, I said I was going to name my girl Esperanza. And to this day, I'm still trying to find the middle name for Esperanza.
Really?
But I want to, because I want my kids to have middle names. I want them to sound Mexican AF. So, what's it called? So I'm thinking about Esperanza. And I've also thought about, what's another girl name? I don't know. I have to look it back on the picture, but it's because Esperanza literally has my heart. Yeah.
No, dude.
Victoria.
You know what though? I wanted to name my girl Nailea Cristina after you. After your middle name. Yeah, I just love you that much, friend. Yeah, but Yamilex was what they were gonna name me before they named me.
Name your second girl Christina. No, just kidding.
But oh my god, I love the fact that you said Lucas is crazy because my ex coworker, his name was Lucas, and he texted me today. Yes, you don't remember Lucas?
Yeah.
Yes, dude, I miss it. He literally texted me on TikTok, girl.
What the heck?
Yeah, I know. It's because he's such a dad. He's such a dad. He don't know nothing. But he texted me. He said, I need my eyebrows did, and that's like an inside joke.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay,
and I was like,
huh?
And I was like, Lucas. And he was like, "What's up, crazy girl? How's work been?" And I texted him, but he's a dad and stuff. So
you haven't texted him back?
No, I texted him back already.
Oh, I was like, you opened the message and didn't text him back.
Yeah. Oh, I miss Lucas.
What's it called? Yeah, I really like that name, Lucas. I think it's so cute.
It is. It is cute.
But I just don't know of a middle name.
Yeah.
So, but when that time comes, I'll think of it more. But like seeing my whole family, dude, I had like a poof moment. So really? All my family, like, there's just one baby being left that's born. No, 2 babies that are like, we're waiting for them to be born at this point. And it's Hyro's kid and my cousin's Chapo kid, right? But Luis just had her baby yesterday. I saw her. My brother already had his baby, and now we're just waiting on them too, right? And it's just kind of like, when I was sitting there, I've already had this realization with my brother, but it didn't really hit me till I went to go see my cousin's baby yesterday, and I was like, my family is literally growing. Like, they're having kids, and they're gonna be raising these kids around us. Like,
yeah.
it used to be us. That used to be us. And I was like, literally having like a what the fuck moment. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. So when is it your turn?
No, because Megan, the girl that gave birth, she literally asked my mom. She was like, "So when are you gonna have a kid? You're 21, right?" And I was like, And she was like, "I'm just kidding. I just want to see your mom's reaction." I was like, "Oh, okay." But like, look, it wouldn't be the end of the world if I got pregnant right now. It wouldn't, but I would like to be able to get a house first.
I was gonna say, Bestie, don't say that. It would be.
No, a kid is never.
I'm just kidding.
No. But I would like to do things before being a mom. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And if that's not, it's God's plan, not mine. Valid. You know what I mean? Yeah,
that's very valid.
But yeah, my mom, like, she had her first kid at 22. She had her first house at 21, and me at 21, I'm like, how did you do that?
No, tell me as fuck. Because my mom, the fact that her and my dad like bought a house and they like had kids, like, I could not be doing that right now. I still wake up at 12 p.m. on my days off. Like, I don't know.
Like, it really makes you think, like, it's kind of like how we were talking about earlier with your little brother when I was helping with his homework. And they were teaching him, I was so confused with his homework. And I'm a college student.
Yeah. No. That stuff. No. Because this government, no, I'm not going to say government. This school thing, they're making like our kids dumb. Yeah, cause
like my dad, whenever he's like, "Oye, calcula lo que es 6 más whatever," right? And I'm like, "Oh, I don't know, let me bring out my phone." He's like, "Oh my god, it's this." And I'm like, "Why'd you ask me?" Like, if you already fucking know. But my mom is always like, "Honey, like, it's because they grew them up with calculators. Like, they have to use calculators." And my dad didn't grow up with calculators. He knows all this shit. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You can ask him, what's this plus this minus this, and he'll know. Like, give him like 2 seconds, but he'll know. Yeah. You asked me that. My dyslexic guy was like, carry the 4.
No.
Like,
counting on our fingers.
Yes, I still count on my fingers.
But that's easy. Making it, we're at least
they're making it harder for this next generation because I'm telling you, his homework, they said, how many is this? Or how many in this? And it was like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 40 fucking stars. And it was like, what do you mean, how many is this? Like, or how many in this? Like, saying it out loud sounds stupid, but like,
it's just so dumb.
Seeing it was so stupid.
It was so dumb. And then they were like, why is she counting like this? 150, 151, 152, 153, all the way to 160. Then she was like 180, 190, 200, 2, 3, 4, 5, like, 6, 700.
Skipped numbers. And then they were like, why is she counting like that? You know what the answer was? She was skip counting to reach 300. Bitch, I could do like 300 if I wanted to skip count. There's no reason to skip count. Like, what are you teaching kids?
That's why it was so dumb to me. Like, that's why I could never be an elementary teacher nowadays. Because, boy, we're going to be learning this stuff together.
Yeah.
Because, I'm
going to teach you the way I want to.
Yes, everybody take out their hands. Let me show you the 9 trick. 9 times 4. 36.
Yeah.
Let me show y'all the
You know what's so crazy? So in 3rd grade, I had to learn my multiplication, right? Mm-hmm. And the only ones that I needed to learn was 6, 8s, and the 9s, right? And my 9s was what I was going to do next. Mm-hmm. And I remember because I had dyslexia, they kept pulling me out, and I would have been taught my multiplications in a separate class. It was me and some random girl, and who also had dyslexia. And so they were teaching us how to do this, and she literally told me, she's like, write down all the answers like that, and then do it like that. And I was like, what a life hack! You do 1, 2, 3, 4, you go back up, 9, 8, 7, 6, and it literally is like that, like the 9s.
Really? I never thought about it like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, literally.
And I was like, bro, what the fuck?
Dude, I'm telling you.
And tell me why I took the 9s test. I did it right? And then, so there's like a big chart. No, I passed. There's a big chart that has your name and then all these numbers. And if you get all the multiplications for the ones right, you get a sticker. And every column is like something for your ice cream, like sprinkles, whipped cream, cherries, M&Ms, right? I was missing my 6 and my 8s. I didn't get shit when I got my fucking ice cream because I didn't get my 6 and my 8s.
Oh, that's fuck.
And every other kid some kids just got sprinkles. Some kids just got whipped cream, sprinkles, and little M&Ms. I didn't get shit.
That's fucked.
I got a fucking one scoop vanilla ice cream.
What school was this at?
Lily B. Clayton.
Yeah, we know why.
Oh, apparently they're going in debt.
Really?
My friend, no, I'm not gonna expose her. My
that
friend,
castle of a school.
I want to live in that school.
Dude, yeah. Remember when we were over there and I was like, imagine buying this and living in it?
Literally, bro.
Yeah.
It's literally a castle. Like, I remember walking up there as a kid and being like, this is huge. And walking up to it now, it's not that big, but it's still like a really, like, I think it's kind of like a low-key a small school.
Yeah, it's a castle, though.
Yeah.
Like, it looks like a castle. It's so cool.
It literally, under the stairs, there's literally a door that you could go into. Like, I think the janitor's
so clean. No, but it's so clean. Mm-hmm. It's such a clean high school.
Elementary school.
It's not elementary school.
But yeah, they did a lot of cool things there, but I did not appreciate that one scoop vanilla ice cream with no toppings, Miss Phyllis or Miss Bence Miller. The girl got married. I saw her one year in 5th grade. I was like, hey, Miss Phyllis. She's like, it's Miss Bence Miller. Walked away. I'm like, oh, okay.
She got married and switched up.
Yeah, switched up on me. I was like, okay.
Hater.
All right, Miss.
Hater. I had a gym teacher that did that. She got married. She was coach something, but she switched over to Coach Miller. Mm-hmm. And she was like, I'll let y'all call me Miss Up because I know it's a change, but whoever wants to call me Miss Miller, they can call me Miss Miller. That's my new last name.
That's very appreciative because us kids will forget.
Yes.
Sorry, Miss Bence Miller.
Bless.
To this day, I'm so traumatized if I ever see you.
And Coach Miller, hearts to you. I remember she was our cheerleading. She wasn't a cheerleading coach, but she was just a coach, right? Mm-hmm. And I remember all the cheerleaders were like, "You can't do a toe touch. You can't do a toe touch." And she did. She went up there. She said, "Girl," and did that toe touch. She did that touch. We were like, "How'd you do that?" And she was like, "Honestly, you just got to do it. Believe in yourself. Jump high. Aww. Keep your head up and do it." And we were all like, "Yeah."
Aww.
We loved her.
Kids are so, like, they have a place in my heart, for real. I love kids, but also if they start annoying me, I'll be like, bro, shut the fuck up. I'm about to punch you. I'm about to straight deck you like
I'm the beauty of being a Tia right now?
Yeah, well, I mean, he's too small for me to even talk to him.
Yeah.
But, like, I know I'm going to love it whenever he, like,
calls you Tia and stuff.
Like, whenever he's going to be able to walk around and do all this cute stuff. So, like, I have a habit. I love playing with kids. We said in the last podcast we posted, I'll go on a playground and play with them. I love playing with kids, and I will act like a kid for real. And the last baby shower, my nieces and nephews came.
I know you. I knew she was gonna say this.
Oh my god, they had my heart. I had a pool noodle. We were making games, hitting people with them. I went running around with them.
Yeah, it was
I
so cute.
love playing with them.
Yeah, it was so cute.
And then okay, not to bring him up, but my ex-boyfriend, he was invited to one of my parties. My family's parties before in the past. And we were already broken up, but he was like heartbroken or whatever, and he didn't want to be with me, but he did. I don't know, right?
Yeah.
So tell me why. So he goes up to me, and like he hugs me, and he's like, "You're gonna be a good mom," and I was like, oh, because I will run around my fucking kid. I don't give a fuck if we're like in public at the mall. Bitch, you're gonna see me like.
Boy, she runs around with her dog.
Bro, literally, like I'm like that. Like I really am. But because one thing about me, I'm gonna have fun. Like I'm gonna have fun.
Like no regrets over here.
Yeah, no, not many, but
yeah,
But yeah, that like for some reason I just thought about that. I thought I saved the video. Like I sent it to Carlos, but I guess he didn't save it. Rude. But he didn't save the video, so I don't have it on Snapchat no more. But yeah, I was gonna show it to you, but it literally reminded me of that. Big talking about that out loud.
Yeah. No, dude, it was so cute watching it. I remember I was like, Anna, hey Carlos.
Oh yeah, because what we were doing, I don't know why I started hitting people with pool noodles, but we all had pool noodles, and we were like, hit him, and we were hitting people.
It's because at first y'all had the pool noodles and Cocha was there. And then someone started hitting Cocha, and you were like, "Yeah, hit Cocha!"
Yeah,
and then I started hitting Cocha, and then I started hitting everybody else.
So we hit one of my cousins, and then we hit the father to be, and then we started hitting bushes, started hitting the floor, and then Ingrid was like, "Anna, hit Carlos," and I was like, "Yeah," and I told him, I was like, "Come over here," and we went behind him. I was like, "Hey, Carlos!" We started whacking him and shit.
And her little and the girl, she was like. Okay, and then
she was so
the
quick.
boy was like,
yeah, because I'm not gonna hit him. Yeah. The boy's like very knowledgeable. Like I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, but the girl was like, oh shit, Anna's doing it.
Yeah,
yeah, it was so cute. Oh, I love so precious.
I can't wait for my little nephew to grow up.
Yeah. Dude, no, you know, fuck, what was I gonna say? Who am I talking about? The baby, the new baby that was around there.
What?
The baby.
The one that was the still Tony's?
Yeah, I think
but
so.
blur out his name.
Yeah, the littlest one, the littlest baby that was there. They were still carrying
that
her
they still
around.
had to carry her. Yeah.
My whole family was like, "Oh my gosh, she looks like a doll. She's so
really
cute." Yeah.
Discoveries, but the nickname for the girl is Lila,
and
I'm sure you know what her real name is.
Yeah.
The boy, I call him Baby E.
Yeah.
Because his name starts with the E, and then the girl name is Serenity. But I call her Serenren.
Oh.
Yeah.
And that's how I'm being a tia.
Yeah, and
because I feel like we came out pretty good.
I would say so myself.
Yeah, I mean, everyone has drama.
Yeah,
every
family in the world.
Everyone has issues. Everyone has trauma. Mm-hmm. But we came out pretty good. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah. I'm really interested into seeing like the new parenting skills that people are coming out with, because there is a lot of parenting skills that people are like, that there's some parents now that don't hit their kids and they're just very like
the gentle parenting.
Yeah.
Respect.
No, like you have to have a lot of patience for that, and I don't. That's why I can't do that.
And that's respect. And I respect the fact that you acknowledge that.
Yeah, I'll never put my hands on my nephew. I'll never put my hands on any other kid that's not mine, because I'd be mad as fuck if my sister put her hands on my son. You know what I mean? Even if she was in the right, I would be mad, because that's my job, not your job. If you don't see me doing it, tell me. You know what I mean?
Oh no, yeah, like my older brother. If he yelled at my kids the way he yells at my little brother, or like
yeah,
I'd be like, hold the fuck up, brother.
It's also different in a lot of families, because my cousins, my family, the way I was raised, my tias were able to hit me, and my dad said, "You hit them if they act up," and they did. They sure did.
They sure did.
They smacked me.
Ain't nobody ever
like,
hit me.
But like with my family, it is like a thing that you're able to hit each other's kids, but I'd be damned if my siblings hit my kid. You know what I mean?
No, dude, I would kill Carlos. No, I want to kill him, but
you want to hit my kid? Let me hit you.
I'd be like, Carlos, don't ever talk to my kid like that ever again.
I'm okay with you correcting my kid verbally. Don't scream at it unless it's absolutely necessary, but don't hit my kid. That's all I say. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Correct them, because I understand. I could ever even correct a especially kid. If they're gonna babysit.
I know. I'd be like, I know.
You're like, friend, he's doing this right now.
I know. I don't think I could ever correct anybody's
really
kid. I just be like, oh.
No, I feel like, I don't know. I guess it just depends on the situation. I wouldn't mind correcting other kids if I feel like I'm okay to correct them. Mm-hmm. But if I feel like I would never do it if I don't feel like I'm okay to do it. But if I'm not okay to do it, but I'm okay with other people correcting my kids, because especially if I'm not gonna be there, what if they're babysitting my kid? They can't wait at the very end for me to tell them like, oh, you shouldn't have done that, because then they're like, why didn't you tell me whenever I did it? You know what I mean? It's kind of like whenever you train a dog, you can't get mad at them for peeing for an hour later whenever like you should have done it right there, because they're not gonna acknowledge the fact that was an hour before. You know what I mean?
No, yeah, I mean, I would be like, oh no, don't do that, you're gonna get hurt.
Yeah.
But I would never be like, don't do that, because this is not the. No, I don't think I could ever do that, dude.
Yeah.
Just because I feel like I couldn't. Like, I couldn't. Like, I feel like I'm betraying the kid.
Really?
Like, especially if it's not mine. Like, I'd be like, no, I'm the.
But you see, you have to be able to make the kid feel like that, because then at one point they're gonna think that they're at the same level as you.
Yeah, true.
And they're gonna be able to do whatever they want.
No, yeah, true. Which Loki has came back to bite me in the ass with my little brother.
With Roy?
Well, yeah, and I mean, he's my little brother. You know, I'm not his mom. I'm not his dad. Like, that's what it is. But like, he's fucking mean to me. I ain't even gonna lie. He tells me, "Shut up, Ingrid. I don't care. This and that." And then I'm like, "Oh hell!" But he would never say that to my older brother. He would never say that stuff to my older brother. And it's because my older brother gets on his ass. And so and then me, I'm just like, Roy, don't talk to me like that. Roy, don't do that. Don't da. And I'm like, you want me to tell Carlos? And that's my older brother.
Yeah.
Because my older brother set him straight. And I mean, sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, my older brother love the boy. Love my older brother. Mm-hmm. But he gets mad at my little brother for doing stuff that he does.
Yeah,
and I'm like, bro, how can you get mad at him?
And if I'm there, I'm like, bro, you literally cannot get mad at him. He's just a kid.
Like yesterday, Carlos yelled so loud at the game. He was like, "Fuck!" And I was like, "Why did you do that? Like, why did you scream that loud?" He was like, "Cause I got mad," or like, "Cause."
What if Roy does that?
I know, and I was like, "Oh, God forbid Roy yells like that," cause then he'll be like, "Why were you yelling like that?"
Yeah,
and be like, "Bro."
It's literally like how parents are sometimes. Like, you'll make a mistake, but if they do that same mistake, they'll be like, "Damn it,"
yeah,
you know.
yeah.
But if it's you, it's like, "Ay pendeja," like you can't do shit right, and I'm like, my parents don't do that anymore. My dad used to be so pressed if I dropped the control, if I dropped my glass of milk, like
dude.
He'd be so pissed, like you guys can't do shit right, and I'm like, I literally saw you do this last week, like,
yes.
What are you mad about?
Like, if they do, and they're like, "Get out of my face," like, and you're like, okay,
yeah.
Okay. Like,
so weird.
Or like one time I was trying to help my mom do something, or I was asking her something, and she dropped something. She was like, "See, because you're here wanting to talk to me." I was like, "Gotta go." That means I got to go.
Like, bro, this one time my dad and my mom were gone, and I guess my brother wanted to move the Acura that we had. It's a little car. It takes gas. And he took a gas tank from the garage. He didn't know it had diesel in it. He put it into the car, and it wouldn't work still. He's like, I guess I gotta put more, and he put the whole thing in there. And then we had to push it up the hill because we live on a little hill.
Yeah.
We had to push it up the hill, and thankfully my neighbor, his name was King. We called him King. And he helped us and we were able to do it. And my dad got home, and he told my dad, and my dad was so mad. He had to take out the gas, do all these things, right? Rightfully mad, right?
Yeah.
Why not just call him before doing anything?
Yeah.
But my dad did the same thing. Well, he put diesel, but I didn't know that whenever you put diesel, you also have to put something else. I forgot what it is. But it's like two things that go into it. Apparently, it's how he explained it to me. I don't know. But whenever he put the diesel, I guess there was some water in the diesel because he has like these diesel cans that he does it, and I guess like there was water in it, and so the water got mixed in, and his truck was messing up, and it literally stopped right at a light, and he called us over to go push it and all that stuff, and we were pushing up the hill, and he wasn't like, oh my god, like why did I do that? He was like, and was fixing it. And I was like, why didn't you get mad the same when you got mad at my brother? Like,
damn. And that sucks, dude. I can't. Oh my god. I remember. So, I used to. So when I was in a relationship, I wouldn't drive ever. Right? I never drove. I never pumped gas. Right? So once, like, I started driving again, like pumping my own gas. Y'all, tell me why my dumb ass almost put diesel in my car instead of the other one.
How?
Because you know how there's two separate ones?
Yeah.
Girl,
did you think you could just choose?
Girl, I was like, fuck, is it this one or is it the green one? Is it this one or is it the green one? And I was like, fuck. And I was like, who do I call? And they're not gonna judge me. I was like, nobody. I was like, anyone that I call right now is gonna call me a dumbass or think I'm a dumbass.
I would have told you, friend, it's not the green one.
Yeah. But I was like, fuck. I was like, okay, what do I do? And I was like, okay, TikTok. And so I looked up on TikTok, diesel versus regular. And then it showed up like the thing, and they were like, "Oh, almost put in the thing." I knew they were being sarcastic, so I was like, "Okay, so it's not the green one; it's the black one." So I grabbed the black one and I clicked regular, and I pumped my gas.
Period.
But y'all, I was literally contemplating life.
I'll never forget the first time I pumped my own gas. So my dad, when I was driving my old car, most of the time he would pump the gas for me. I would never have to fill in the gas.
Yeah.
But then I started working. I had to put my own gas. This one time I was over at my grandma's, and I was with my cousin, and I was like, fuck, I gotta pump gas. And he was like, oh, pull over, there's one right here. I was all right. Pull over, I'm out there, and I'm like, what do I do? Like,
really?
I didn't know. So I knew not to grab the green one, but I didn't know which button to click. I thought there was a specific one for each car. Oh. Like the 60 something is for these type of cars, and the 60
have you ever used the expensive gas?
No, I know it there. So my old friend Adrian, he has to use the expensive one. Those cars take that. I don't know what the difference is. I feel like they all come from the same thing. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Honestly.
But I don't know. But anyways, I remember standing there. I was like, fuck. And I went back in the car. I was like, hey, friend. And I was like, hey, cousin, I don't know how to pump gas. And he's like, are you for real? I was like, I've never done it before. A Don.
Okay.
He was like, are you for real? I was like, I've never done it before. And he's like, oh, okay, let me show you. And then he literally just showed me. He was like, I go in there and I tell them I'm gonna pump this and I give them the cash. I was like, I have my card though. And he was like, then you don't have to go in. Just put it in, take it out, put it in your coat, and just always push this one. And then you take it out and pump it. And he's like, you're able to lock it like this. And he showed me the whole thing without judging me. And then when we got in the car and he was like, I can't believe you didn't know how to pump gas. And I was like, I know, it was embarrassing. And then after that, I did it by myself again. And I was so paranoid I was going to fuck it up. I was like, fuck. And I called my dad for the second one. I was like 18 years old. Or like 19. I don't know how old I was.
I don't remember the first time. The first time I pumped gas for my own car, it had to be like, I don't know. I was driving in high school, so I never pumped gas. I just knew when I could drive and when I couldn't drive. So, I don't know. Because there was a point in time where I was the one driving everyone around. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
Girl. And I was still learning. We drove on the opposite side of the road.
Literally, bro. We were on this one street. And there's a light. And then so there's 2 lanes for us to go on. And we were going to go into this golden chick that's right next to these lanes. And she stops and goes right into these cars that are about to go our way. And I was like, Ingrid, like, go in there. Like, you're not supposed to be on this lane.
I was completely zoned out,
and too. She was, like, not taking in our information. It was Jennifer, my sister, and me screaming at her. I think her little brother, too. We were all like, Ingrid, go right there. And then we see the cars, like, slowly approaching us.
Thank God there was no car next to me.
Yeah, but she finally, like, listens, and she goes into the fucking, like, parking lot. And I was like, oh, my God. Like, I can't believe that fucking happened.
Why did I do that?
And also, you would be really bad with speed bumps.
Oh, my God, brother. Yo, one time we were coming back from rugby practice.
Yeah.
And
it was an actual game.
Was it a game?
Because the practices were at our school.
Oh, yeah, and I was taking home everybody. Like, I took everybody home. Like, why? Why?
Don't know.
And we had gone to Chick-fil-A, right? We had to go to Chick-fil-A to get food, and then from there, my brother was in the trunk, right?
But because everybody was so full, so he had to sit in the very back.
Yes.
And it was a Jeep, so it's not like the outside trunk.
Yeah, no, it was just like the back.
Yeah.
And I was going, right, and I did not pay attention to no goddamn speed. I said, speed bumps who?
Oh, it was a ditch.
Was it a ditch? No, it was a speed bump.
A speed bump?
Yeah, because I remember. Okay. And then I remember the speed bump. And then in this particular area, the speed bumps weren't marked. They were just there.
They were just there.
And my ass just was like, boom. And I don't drive super fast dangerously, but I drive a little faster, maybe 5 or 10 over the speed limit, you know?
Especially back then.
Yes. But I was going down the stairs, I was like, and then doosh, and
we just go to, and I had my seatbelt on, and I felt my ass go up.
My poor brother hit his head on the top of the car, and it hurt, like, for real.
Like, he was actually hurt.
Like, it hurt for real. And he was like, bro, and we were all dying laughing.
We were laughing
so I was dying, and I was like, which one's your house?
Because while we're, like, going up, I literally turn around, and I just see in the corner my peripheral view, because I was in the middle of me turning around. I see him fly, hit the fucking roof, and go back down. And, like, you know how he was, like, sitting down so you could see half his body with the seats?
Yeah.
When he went back down, he was completely down. Like, you could not see him.
I feel so bad.
It was
but
so
I'm
funny,
a lot better now.
Yeah. She's a lot better driver now.
I'm a lot better now. I mean, I hit a curb occasionally, but...
Oh, my gosh. When you drive downtown, it kind of gives me a little paranoid, though.
No, let me tell y'all.
Because
a bitch has stigmatism, right? A bitch has stigmatism. So I can't see at night. At night, I can't see. I can see, right? But these lights are like, like bad. Downtown, worse, right? Like worse, 100% worse. So I'm like trying to zone in, like focus. And then like my brother, I forgot who was. Were you in front with me, or was it Carlos?
I think I was in the front with you, Carl was in the back. Usually I'm in the front.
Yeah, so Anna was in front with me. She had the directions, and I was driving downtown to so we can go see a movie. I forgot where we were just going downtown. Mm-hmm. But I remember we were trying to get to this place, right? And the light, was it red or green?
It was green because we got mad at you for not going.
Oh, yeah. The light was green, but a bitch stopped.
Right? But like she completely stopped.
I completely stopped. Everyone was like, it's green. And I was like, okay. And then once that first that they told me, I panic mode. Boom. Yeah. I was like, oh no. I'm driving. I'm like, fuck. I feel it. My leg is shaking. I feel my hands getting clammy. I can't breathe. Mm-hmm. I was like, fuck. And I can't see. I'm like, no. We're about to crash. I just know we are. Because I'm not. I don't feel good. I know I'm about to have a panic attack, right? Mm-hmm. And then all this is happening, right? And I forgot what else happens, but Carlos yelled at me or something, which didn't help, because when he yells at me, I want to yell back, but I know if I yelled back, it wasn't going to help. But not yelling back caused me to have even more of a panic attack, so I couldn't breathe. It was bad. It was pretty bad. Moral story, I'm never driving downtown ever again, at night especially.
I remember that night, I picked up a pattern with your driving. You stop at every turn, and then you turn. Oh, yeah. But, even if it's green.
Dude, you know where else I do that shit?
Where?
You know at Rosemont? By Rosemont? You know that light right there?
In right front of middle?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I always stop, even if it's green, and I don't know why. And the one in front of South Hills, even if it's red, I passed that shit. Yes. I passed that shit three times.
I completely don't acknowledge the fact that there's a light right there in front of that school.
Yes, dude.
I literally live right in front of that school, so I should know by now.
Dude, I literally forget that there's a light there.
Oh, even you know how you go up all of the mist and you could turn on Hewlin? Mm-hmm. So there's a school right there, right? A little elementary school, and there's lights. And there's one time I was leaving the gym. And I was going up that school, and this shit was red, and I went right past it. And I was like, oh, fuck. No wonder they were beeping at me. Dude, these two cars that were supposed to go straight beeped at me.
No. I mean, I've gotten a lot better than what I used to.
I'm more aware of that light now.
Yeah, but, no. I just don't like driving at night now.
My foot is so itchy right here.
Driving at night is really bad for me. I can't do it. Especially with my stigmatism.
I can't drive at night if there's no lights on the highways. Because my car, its lights are bright, but not the way that other cars' lights are bright. You know what I mean? And I feel like I can't see shit. If something pops up, I'm hitting that shit. I'm sorry. If it's a deer, I don't want to hit it, but I think I would hit the deer because, I can't see shit.
Really? No, dude, tell me about it. It's so bad. And that's why I just can't. That's why, Carlos, go ahead. You drive, fool.
You drive. He literally drives everybody everywhere.
Yeah, I'm like, you drive.
We go.
You drive. I
can't. Driving.
I cannot. But it's okay.
Yeah.
I came to terms with that. I'd much rather be a passenger princess. Honestly, because who likes driving?
Dude, actually though, so whenever I pick up Carlos in my car, I'm always the one driving because I'd rather drive my car. Mm-hmm. But last time we were looking for these Texas Ranger balls that they put around the city or whatever.
So I've heard.
But we didn't get anything. But
I know
he was such in a rush. I was like, why don't you just drive? And I was so used to me being there.
Yeah.
That whenever I did switch over to the passenger side, I was like, whoa, this was weird. It's a whole different view.
Really?
And the
in your own car?
Weird. Yes, in my own car. Yeah. And I was like, this is weird. And I told him, and he was like, do you want to drive then? And I was like, nah, it's okay. Just don't crash my car.
Just don't crash my car.
Yeah.
Dude, no. And I heard some girl found it right before Hinkle got there.
Literally, bro. No, he got there. He parked. He was looking at her. She picked it up.
Oh.
And I was like, it's a kind of a good thing that you saw it. So in case you saw her leave, you weren't just like, I can't find it. I know it's here. You weren't there for hours. You know what I mean?
But and I was going to look for it at the stockyards. My manager was going to let me go.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I didn't have time.
Those people were quick. Because we were looking at it at 1 in the afternoon.
Really?
And everybody's working, everybody's doing that, but those people were
y'all
quick.
telling me y'all had no life? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Those people, I don't know what their work schedule looked like, how
they're I gotta go emergency.
Yeah. Someone broke into my house, goes to the park.
Literally. But no, it was cool though, but it's dumb. I wonder if they ever did they find them all already?
All of them? I don't know.
Because I don't know.
I'm sure they have had to.
Yeah, for sure. But I think it's cool that they did that.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. But anyways, I think this concludes this podcast, y'all. I gotta go cut some hair, or she's gotta go cut my hair before it gets too late. What if I just go to your house and you can cut it there, so you don't get home too late? Do you have the scissors so I can cut it there? Right. Period. I got someone with a new haircut. Stop before we also go to Walmart so I can get box dyed so she can also dye my hair.
Maybe another day. Okay. What's it called? But this is the end of this podcast. Yes. Still on, yes. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. This already went all over the place though, but that's how it be.
It be honestly the way we talk is me and Anna's attention span.
Yeah, we're just kind of doing this for the shits and wiggles. So
no, yeah, y'all gonna see us when y'all see us.
Yeah, this is just for funsies.
Yeah, no, yeah, literally, it's just to get all our energy out. Honestly, yeah. So we're not out in the streets doing drogas. I'm just kidding.
I wouldn't be doing that either, Mom. If you're watching this.
Yeah, no, that's not. Yeah, but no, yeah, that's it. I guess we'll see y'all next time.
Bye. Love you.